It's time.
All right, we'll go ahead and call the meeting to order.
Rachel?
Here.
Katie?
Here.
Sarah?
Here.
Jeff Gorno?
Here.
James?
Here.
Carrie? Jeff Weaver?
Here. All right, if everyone will stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be led by the South Maple Elementary peer-to-peer group, and then remain standing for a moment of silence for armed services personnel. Ms. Parker, you have the floor. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about your...
This is our peer-to-peer program, and actually we have some students who have some information they would like to share with the board.
Oh, perfect,
yeah.
excellent.
Who's my number one? Letty. Okay.
Letty, will you face the board, please?
Oh, you can all turn.
Yeah, you...
Peer began at South Maple in January of this year.
Who's my number two? Go ahead, Graham.
It is modeled after peer-to-peer at North Ohio, which began 6 years ago. The goal of peer-to-peer is for older students to help younger students with autism. We help the kindergartners by being friends with them.
All right, thank you, third graders. Well,
Good job.
Nice, thank you.
We're gonna shake hands with everyone back there. So we're gonna turn our line this way, swing our line around this way. Everybody come here.
Letty, you want to lead the way?
Go right away.
Yeah, right down through here. There you go. All right. Letty, thank you. Excellent job.
Thank you, Letty. Appreciate it. Thanks, Olivia.
Nice job.
Thank you, Scarlett.
Rachel, good job.
Thanks, John. Thank you, Bronson. Thank you, Amelia. Thanks, Graham. Good to see you again. Nice to see you, Colin. Nice to see you, Laura.
Ryder, good job.
You, Riders, thanks for coming.
Good job.
See you, Maya. See you, Bree. Bailey, thank you. Madeline, thank you. Laney.
Paisley, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Good job. Lillian, good
Elwood.
job.
Lillian, thank you. Brad.
Good job. Thank you for coming. Thanks.
And Brandon.
Thank you. Some of them like, you can't read that one. We good?
No, we did it. Dennis, well,
He did it well. Yeah. It's a big deal. They, it's like,
That's pretty cool.
If anyone with that group will take just a minute, if you want to leave, you are welcome to, or you're welcome to stay as well.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
yeah.
Reading the name, some of the print wasn't, and then they were going fast. I got one wrong. He corrected me right.
Did he? I wasn't 100% sure. I was just like, good job.
Well, I was kind of, it was,
Some of them I'm like, well, like the
I tried to kind of mumble a little bit.
MIA, I'm like, is that me or Maya? I've been yelled at before for saying the wrong name on those, so.
I don't think they hold a grudge, so.
No,
Yeah.
there was
About
one
the
little
whole
girl I used to
half the
go
school.
to church and I always called her Maya. And she'd
Peer-to-peer, though, is
"Me."
cool stuff.
Sorry.
I could use it.
All right, we'll continue on. Are there any items to be added or changed to the agenda?
Just at the end, we're gonna draw for the snowman competition.
Oh, okay.
We have our snow day, that's the only thing that we're gonna do at the end.
All right, excellent. Correspondence and accommodation, we have a thank you letter from Miss Anderson to the Gaylord Community Schools thanking Miss Bonnie Campbell Hervella for the immense gratitude to her son. Hopefully everyone had a chance to read that letter. It was very nice. So thank you, Bonnie, for what you did for that young man. We have a thank you letter from South Maple Elementary to Janet Trailer for her charitable donations to purchase new books for the vending machine. We have a thank you card from the Gaylord Community Schools to Tony Vaden for his purchase of the 2023 Girls Softball State Champion sign. Where is that sign, or where will it be? Do we know?
It'll be on Stadium Drive.
Okay,
There'll be one off of Hayes coming in that way at Stadium Drive, and one as you come out of the roundabout on Livingston, about where that old bus stop,
okay,
right there.
all right, excellent, good job. All right, recognitions and acknowledgements, personnel, we have new hires. Educational assistant, Maria Rivernow. Educational assistant, Teresa Mathis. Food service caterer, Lynn Golinski. And JV softball head coach, Cillian Clark. Are any of those individuals here for recognition?
There.
Okay. Resignations. We have educational assistant Rachel Campbell, varsity cheerleading head coach Brittany Gunderson, robotics coach Trevor Ducharme, and bus driver Mark Wildman. And then we have retirements. Gaylord High School teachers James Jorgensen, Jeff Kallenber, Amy Holscher, Aya Lazda, Bonnie Campbell, Hervella, and Lori Smith. Gaylord Middle School teachers Doug Berkshire, Jason Weiss, and GIS teachers Lisa Dreyer and Mary Parker. And those will be acknowledged in May. Those are our correspondence and commendation. We have public input. All right, public input, just as a reminder, everyone will have 3 minutes to speak on their topic. We just ask you to keep it directed to the board. If you, we won't be answering any questions directly with you, but if there is a question or something we need to get back, somebody will get back with you from the school. So first up is Stacy Brown on ELA curriculum adoption from the workshop. Stacy, you have the floor.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make this a little bit short, for what I thought. I just wanted to, ask if I could speak with somebody directly more about the ELA adoption. There's a lot, I know there's a lot of money and a lot of research that goes into it, and I just have a few questions, so.
I'll call you tomorrow.
I think probably, I was gonna say, probably the best thing is to contact Mr. Craycraft's office and set a time up.
I can do that.
Okay,
All right.
thank you. Stephanie Jacobson. Top-
I'll defer to the second public comment.
Okay. Courtney Kodat, civility and partisanship.
May I please defer to the second public comment?
Yes, sir. Larry Carell.
I would defer also.
Sheila Simpson.
I'll pass for now.
Okay.
Maybe the second one.
All right, so that's all of the consent, or the public comment this time. We'll move on to the consent agenda. Board minutes. It is recommended that the board approve the minutes, shucks, I just lost it, from the February 8th, 2024 special board meeting minutes.
Motion to approve the board minutes.
I'll do it.
Oh,
You would do it
oh, are we
consent?
doing,
Pardon me?
Treasurer.
oh, and the.
Oh, yeah. Treasurer's report, sorry. So we have general fund and athletic fund bills in the amount of 3.1 million, cafeteria fund bills in the amount of 109,000, and sinking fund bills in the amount of 8,000. And that is the end of the consent agenda.
I will motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Any questions on either of the consent agenda items?
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Gorno?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Jeff Weaver?
Yes. New and unfinished business. It is recommended that the board approve the amendment to Board Policy Article 5 Personnel, Section 14 Staffing, Assignment, Layoff, and Recall of Classroom Teachers as presented.
I'll make a motion to approve the amendment to Board Policy Article 5 Personnel, Section 14 Staffing, Assignment, Layoff, and Recall of Classroom Teachers as presented.
Second.
Any questions on that?
That was a long one.
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Gorno?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Jeff Weaver?
Yes. Gaylord Community Schools Policy Amendment. It is recommended that the board approve the amendment of Board Policy Article 5 Personnel, Section 15, Staffing Assignment, Placement, Layoff, and Recall of all administrative and non-classroom instructional staff as presented.
I'll make a motion to approve the amendment to Board Policy Article 5 Personnel, Section 15, Staffing, Assignment, Placement, Layoff, and Recall of all administrative and non-classroom instructional staff as presented.
I'll second it.
Any questions on that long one? Cindy?
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Corno?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Jeff Weaver?
Yes. All right, motion carries 6-0. Gaylord Community Schools Policy Amendment. It is recommended that the board approve the amendment to the Board Policy Article 5 Personnel, Section 16, Performance Evaluations as presented.
I'll make a motion to approve the board policy, Article 5, Personnel, Section 16, Performance Evaluation as presented.
I'll second it.
Any questions on that?
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Corno?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Jeff Weaver?
Yes, motion carries 6-0. All right, Gaylord High School Course Guides. It is recommended that the board approve the Gaylord High School Course Guides for the 2024-25 school year as presented.
I'll make a motion to approve the course guides.
I'll second.
Any questions? Okay,
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Corno?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Jeff Weaver?
yes, motion carries 6-0. Gaylord Middle School Course Guide. It is recommended that the board approve the Gaylord Middle School Course Guide for the 2024-25 school year as presented.
Make a motion to approve the Gaylord Middle School course guide for the 24-25 school year.
I'll second.
Questions on the middle school course guide? Okay,
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Corno?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Jeff Weaver?
yes, motion carries 6-0. Contract amendment with Tony Essen, Architect. It is recommended that the board approve the contract amendment with Tony Essen, Architect as presented.
I'll motion to approve the, I moved on to the next one, sorry. To Tony Essen's contract as presented.
Second.
Any questions?
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Corno?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Jeff Weaver?
Yes, motion carries 6-0. 3D dissection table. It is recommended the board approve the bid option number 3 from Antimage in the amount of $115,000 for a 3D dissection table as presented.
I'll make a motion to approve the 3D dissection table as presented.
Second.
Any questions?
I just wanted to add that I think this is very exciting for our district. This is gonna really add a lot to the science experience for our students, and I think it's great.
I think the kids will have fun with
Yeah, I
this.
think
Be
so.
really cool.
Okay,
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Corno?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Jeff Weaver?
yes, motion carries 6-0. Camera server replacement. It is recommended and supported by the Technology Curriculum Committee that the board approve the purchase of a camera server as presented.
I'll motion that we support, that we buy the camera server as presented.
I'll second.
Any questions on the camera server?
Rachel?
Yes.
Katie?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Jeff Corno?
Yes.
James?
Yeah.
Jeff Weaver?
Yes, motion carries 6-0. And did we have that other for the, was this the camera server or that was the one?
That was the one,
Okay,
that was
all
coming
right.
out of, the TC, yes.
That's, I wasn't sure, I know we talked about a couple of them the other day. All right, that is new and unfinished business. Now we are on to public input number 2. Stephanie Jacobson,
I don't have anything. Best
Okay.
meeting ever.
okay? Courtney, you have the floor.
Thank you. I just wanted to commend the board for the friendliness and unanimity and all the votes that it took today, especially compared to the last month's meeting, which I watched the video of. And so I encourage you towards this direction, and you're here, and so I don't even need to say anything, so thank you.
Thank you. Larry Correll?
I have two quick things. One is a thank you and the other is a request. The thank you is that I was at the workshop meeting, see you're making progress on the SEA board, and I applaud you for doing that. The request is, I notice you do have speakers in the ceiling. I think you would be nice if you would consider some sort of accommodation for people who are a little harder of hearing. I'm not having trouble tonight, but some nights it is difficult to hear. And would you please look into the possibility of audio support for the meetings? Thank you.
Okay. And Sheila Simpson?
Once again, I just want to applaud, that looks like you're all rowing in the same direction. And it has been a challenge over the last year. Many of us have been concerned that there would be more divisiveness, and looking like some other boards that are in Michigan that are so contentious and turbulent. And you're setting an example for the state by working together and have diversity of thought, but not divisiveness. So you're going in the right direction. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that is all the public input that I have. We need one more motion. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll have Sarah draw some.
Yeah, Sarah gets a draw.
So you want to explain what we did?
So at the last, I think it was the last snow day, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've
one of
had
our-
so few
And we had
this year.
3 to be exact.
Had
There's
three.
still time, we don't want to jinx it.
So the last snow day, we were, my daughter and I were playing outside in the snow, and I'm like, boy, I hope all the kids in our school district are doing the same thing. And so I messaged the board and said, let's do a snowman contest, and they all said yes. So I went and got a gift card to, I don't even remember. BC Pizza. So for $50, I think it is, isn't it?
I wasn't
There's a-
here when you brought those in,
Okay.
so I thought they were
There's-
25, but.
There's a gift card there for the kid, for whoever did the snowman. They put a picture on our Facebook page of them with their snowman. We put all their names in the hat, so it's not a vote of whose was the coolest. We're just gonna draw one. Let's see. What do you got?
Lily Davis and Chelsea Drefts.
All right.
Go.
So
All
they
right.
get their gift card. And I feel like I left more than one there.
Don't put that back in there.
So if we have another snow day, then we will do it again.
Spread the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you explain, I know it's my daughter put in, but can you explain how that went, like how the contest went? How you got the kids, the names?
Oh, if they put a picture of them with the snowman on the Facebook page, then, Cindy put their name in the bowl. So everybody who put their picture on the Facebook page got their name in the bowl. So, yeah, and then,
That's cool, that's cool.
yeah, yeah. It was fun to see all the kids having fun with it. So hopefully this time, because I think we thought of it, it was kind of later, and so I think it was mid-afternoon, I think, by the time we got it on their Facebook page. So next time it'll be a little earlier, kids, maybe you'll see it a little sooner, so.
And I think we all know that we are going to get more snow.
I hope so.
What's Dennis Keck doing?
Nice. Well, I have to quote, I won't say what student,
It's
but
in there twice.
But it's a student we all know.
Preschool through seniors, they could have put their name in the hat, so.
We do need to have one more vote, or one more motion.
So,
You're done?
You're done.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Rachel,
Yes.
Katie,
Yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
Jeff Cornell.
Yes.
James.
Yes.
Jeff Weaver.
Yes. Thank you all for coming.
Appreciate it.
back to high school. Yeah, you're welcome, perfect, my pleasure. And next time when we have.
Thank you. Appreciate it. See Mr. Gorno. See you, Rachel. Have a great night.